again to your state house. We are here on a happy occasion, and that is to present a recognition to Queen Quet, also probably lesser known around the world as Marquetta L. Goodwin.
Good wine.
Good wine. Even better.
That's even
Yeah,
better.
keep the E on there.
That's right.
See that? As you know, the Order of the Palmetto is not something you apply for. It has to be, you're recommended, and the documentation is sent in. It's thoroughly examined and checked and confirmed to see that this person who's been so nominated by their fellows has actually achieved great things for our state, served the state in a magnificent capacity on a statewide or larger basis, that is, for the Order of the Palmetto. We have other recognitions, but none are for statewide or greater service. Now this is, one day I want to watch one of these TV shows that Queen Quet has done to see what all she's done. But ladies and gentlemen, this Chieftess, Queen Quet, has been all over the world promoting and presenting to people the Gullah Geechee culture, which includes, of course, the dialect. Her road began in the 1980s, when she discovered her passion for teaching others about Gullah Geechee culture. She founded the Gullah Geechee Sea Island Coalition to advocate for the people and what they represent. Later, she testified before the United Nations, and then later after that, again before the United Nations, I think once in Paris. She's been all over the world. She has testified before the General Assembly here, before the U.S. Congress, several times at the White House, as well as the United Nations. As a result of her actions, in 2006, the Congress created the Gullah Geechee Cultural Heritage Corridor, which exists today. She's worked on numerous environmental issues, but the thing that is so outstanding, in my view, is the preservation and exposition of that Gullah Geechee language and culture, because it is only by knowing our history and keeping it alive that we can thrive. Without roots, you have no nation. Without roots, you have no culture. And what she has done and is doing and will continue to do is to demonstrate a very unique part of American history that is located right here in our state, some down to Georgia and some a little in Florida. But South Carolina has played a prominent role in the history of our country. And the Gullah Geechee aspect of it is not only fascinating, not only probably the most beautiful dialect. People say French is beautiful. I think. What?
Okay then.
See, it is mellifluous, I think is the right word, and it's just fascinating. And I have a Gullah Bible at the house.
I'll show you.
Yeah. So it is on behalf, Queen Quet, of 5.2 proud, happy South Carolinians, I'd like to present this to you on their behalf. You received, I think, 80 or 90 pages of recommendations from
Really?
people all around the state. It's really quite something. So I'll read this. It says, State of South Carolina, in grateful recognition of contributions and friendship to the state of South Carolina and the people, I do hereby confer upon Queen Quet the Order of the Palmetto, and all the rights and privileges appertaining thereto, is signed by me, Henry McMaster, on behalf of 5.2 million proud, happy South Carolinians. We're happy for you.
Thank
I
you,
want you
thank
to keep it up, and thank
Will
you.
do. Thank you, sir. Right there, one more.
One more.
All right.
You want to say some words for the record?
Yes. Thank you, Governor McMaster. Thank you to all the citizens of South Carolina, as we like to crack. We didn't say anything like that. And I so glad they forget this year. Because, you know, we had to come up yonder to the Midland and thing like that. They forget them and thing like that from 100 children call it low country, where we to be and thing like that. And so a blessing, because this year ain't just for me, this for all of we who be Gullah Geechee. Because plenty of time for now and thing like that, you know, you couldn't yet we the crack we tall, but like this year, not in young. Okay, not tall. Robert Smalls, when he be there upon the floor in this year building, when he crack it deep like this year. So it's an honor and a blessing to be here in the State House again, but this is major, as a lot of the youth would say, to have an opportunity to receive the highest order of this state, that my ancestors literally built this state, literally had to take the ballast off the same ships that they were brought in from Sullivan's Island down to downtown Charleston and take the same ballast off those ships and make those cobblestone streets. So I can just feel the ancestors with me today shouting and just giving thanks with me for this opportunity that we have gone from the low country up the hill here in the Midlands to actually celebrate who we be. And it is always a good conversation when I mention to people how we met, and that we met celebrating together victory over stopping offshore drilling in South Carolina. And then when we talked again, you were helping us to save Bay Point. And we want to thank you for that, for saying that definitely that part of South Carolina is still a treasure to our entire state, and that you would put your office behind it, you told me, I'm going to put my weight behind it. And I had everybody laughing, because I said, when the governor called me on the phone, I said, hey, governor, how you doing? I see you on TV all day. What you doing? I said, you done got your hair done for me and everything. And he said, we out here trying to get these children back into school. And I said, the governor even spoke Gullah to me, y'all. And everybody laughed, you know, to say we didn't know he could do that. So I know that the whole state, especially everybody in the Gullah Geechee Nation, to shout this evening for say, ain't just been the word, but it a deed and thing like that. And what honna crack it deed for say what honna going to do. It'll what honna do, what matter. So we thank you, and I thank you for this, and I thank everybody that nominated me, that my living, my work has not been in vain. So I thank God for it. I thank God for the strength and the power to continue. Thank my mother and my father and all my family members from St. Helena, Dato, Paniwani, that look your honor children, we dear ya. And as I always say, we the been ya, we in the gwine the way tall. You yet it is now, I go keep on gwine. Honna just have to keep gwine with me. So thank you, Governor. Now I'm gonna take that from you because you holding them too tight, look like you gonna take them back to the office. I'm gonna take them. Wonderful. And I don't know who designed this, but this is perfect. Black gold is what they always called our ancestors, so it's framed with the black gold, and the indigo is always that color that people attach to our community as Gullah Geechees, and the white. And the indigo and the white is for protection. It's a divine set of colors. And so this is an overall honor. So it will definitely proudly go on my wall. I'm gonna take something down because this is going up there. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Thank you.